Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Mrs. Deuschle. I'm an English educator, and the purpose of this channel is to try and simplify English language concepts for you. However, if I don't quite hit the mark for you, you're more than welcome to visit other channels that will assist you. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel. Today's lesson, or rather the next 9 episodes, will be about the different parts of speech. So let's get into it. Parts of speech are the building blocks of the English language. When we speak, we form sentences. And to form sentences, we need words, right? And each of those words in that particular sentence plays a specific role. And that's where parts of speech comes in. Let me give you an example with a sentence. The beautiful lady walks to the store. The word "the" is a definite article. Beautiful is an adjective describing the lady. Lady is a common noun. Walks is an action verb. To is a preposition. The, again, a definite article. Store, a common noun. I know it can be a bit overwhelming. However, we are going to deal with each part of speech individually. And for this episode, we are going to talk about nouns. Nouns, the bread and butter of English. So what are nouns? Nouns are naming words. They name things, people, places, and ideas. Thank goodness for nouns, because if we did not have nouns, everything around us would be called things. Your phone would not be a phone. It would be a thing. Your shoes would not be called shoes. It would be things. It makes me think of when God created Adam. He was like, you know what? Here, name everything. So that's what nouns are. They name things. Everything that you can see around you, that you encounter on a daily basis, those things have names. And that's what makes them nouns. There are 4 types of nouns. I know, right? Oh, English, come on. The 4 types of nouns are common nouns, proper nouns, abstract nouns, and collective nouns. Let's start with common nouns. If you can see it with your eyes, and if you can touch it with your hands, it is a common noun. So everything around you that you can see and touch, it's a common noun. It's as easy as that. Your shoes, my earrings, my hair, my jersey, my microphone, my ring, my nails, my bed, my television, my door, my floor, my fridge, the tree, grass, my mug, my computer, my pen, my pencil, my makeup. Every single thing, if you can see and touch it, it is a common noun. Here are more examples of common nouns. Let's move on to the next one. Abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are the opposite of common nouns, where common nouns are more concrete and tangible, can be seen and touched. Abstract nouns, not. Abstract nouns refers to things that cannot be seen nor touched. Those are things that are not tangible. It refers to things such as happiness, love, freedom, bravery, integrity, intelligence, obedience, perseverance. Those are things that you cannot see with the physical eye or touch with your physical hands. Abstract nouns. Here are some more examples of abstract nouns. Let's talk about proper nouns. Proper nouns name specific people, places, and things. They are those nouns that start with capital letters. Always. Always. That is how proper they are. If I give you the word vehicle or car, what noun is it? It's definitely a common noun. Why? Because I can see it I can touch it. I can interact with it. It is a common noun. But the moment I start specifying the car and I give it a name and I say it's a BMW or it's a Mercedes or an Audi or a Renault or a Porsche or a... Yeah, that's all I know. Then it becomes a proper noun because now we gave that car a name. The same with a person. A person is a common noun. I can see a person. I can interact with a person. I can touch them with my hands and see them with my eyes. But the moment I give a person a name, Angela, John, Peter, it becomes a proper noun. If I go to my bathroom and I take my toothpaste, what noun is toothpaste? It's a common noun. But the moment I tell you what brand that toothpaste is, mine is Aquafresh or Colgate or Sensodyne, it becomes a proper noun because now I'm specifying what toothpaste it is. Anyone can go to a restaurant. I go to a restaurant, you go to a restaurant. It's a common noun. You can see a restaurant. You can walk into a restaurant. You can touch the walls of the restaurant. But the moment I give you the name of the restaurant, it becomes a proper noun. Muchachos. Yeah? Ocean Basket. Spur. Nando's. It becomes a proper noun because we have given it a name. You and I are proper nouns. Yes? We never write our names with small letters. We're that proper. Peter, John, Abigail, Valencia. You write your name with capital letter. It's a proper noun. Now please note, when you start a sentence with a capital letter, it does not mean that the very first word that you use is a proper noun. No. The English rule is that when you start a sentence, you always start with a capital letter, unless the very first word is a proper noun indeed. Here are some more examples of proper nouns. Last thing, we have collective nouns. It's in the name, collect. Collective nouns refers to a group of things that is referred to as a single entity. It's taking a lot of some things and making it one. For instance, we have a lot of soccer players, but instead of saying a lot of soccer players, we can say a team of soccer players. Instead of saying a lot of teachers, we can say a staff of teachers. It is taking individual things and making it a group, collecting it and making it a group, collective nouns. Basically, it's a convenient way to acknowledge the whole without losing the essence of the group. So here are more examples of collective nouns. Woo! That's it, you guys, for today. This is my very first video. I don't want to tell you how many retakes I took, but I really hope it will get better. It is not as easy as I thought it would be. However, thank you so much for staying with me till the end of this video. Please like and subscribe and share if you want to. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.